Hey everybody, before we start the stream, make sure that you are following me so that you can get more of my awesome content and join the Discord to voice chat with me. But don't worry, you won't be recorded. And make sure to go check out my reviews over on YouTube. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. And if you are one of those rare people that like to read, you can find my after action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some of my merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in my About section down below. Hello everyone and welcome. I am Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and this is Trailers with Mike for 9 June 2024. As you guys know, Trailers with Mike is a weekly show that we do. Now we've been doing it on Sundays. We usually actually do it a little earlier, but today we're doing it a little late, so watch for it on Sundays. And we do 10 trailer reactions, 5 movies, 5 video games. So we alternate between whether we do movies or video games first. Usually I have a guest. Today I don't. Other Mike had to be somewhere. He had some other commitments. And also, I do just want to let you guys know before we get started that this is going to be the last Trailers with Mike that we're going to do until the 28th of July is when I get back, and then we'll do it basically the beginning of August. And the reason that is because I'm going on vacation to Italy, and between now and the time that I leave, I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff done as well, so watch out for a bunch of stuff to be coming out. And yeah, do all of that. I do just want to let you guys know about our partners, not paid sponsors or anything, but our partners that have helped us and they come on as guests and stuff onto the channel and everything like that, and they're really great. And so I'm a veteran, and we have a couple of veteran partners. So we are Mike's After Action Reviews is a veteran-owned and operated YouTube channel. We also basically we're owned by a business that I own, okay, along with some other veteran partners. So and that business is MAARs Media LLC, and basically though our partners are Tales of Nihilism. That is a veteran-owned independent comic book. You can find it on Global Comics. Go check them out. Links in the description down below, guys. And then we also have Oscar Mike Radio. That is a veteran-owned and operated podcast about veterans and active duty soldiers. About veterans and soldiers, retired and active duty, for veterans and soldiers. And anybody interested in veterans and soldiers. So go check that out. He has a YouTube channel, guys. Go subscribe to Oscar Mike Radio. He does great things for the veteran community. And then we have some non-veteran sponsors, our partners, and that is not paid sponsors, just partners. Bottega Krua, she has a ceramic business, basically, and she is an Italian artisan, so she lives in Italy. She's a personal friend of mine. Go check her out. You can order her stuff online from her Etsy store, link in the description below. And she does all kinds of great stuff, so go check it out. And then also Luxury Girl, The Empire. is a hair care brand. So if you have hair and if it needs care, make sure to go and check her out. Okay. Basically, we're gonna take a little break here and come back, and we're starting this week with movies and series. We take the most popular trailers from the week and we react to them. So we're starting off with a fairly popular trailer, and we will get into that after this short intermission here, guys. So yeah, we'll be back in about probably like 2 minutes. And one last thing before we get started, if there's any issues with audio or video quality, please do let me know in the chat, so that way I can fix it in real time. But we will be right back after this short intermission. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And, oh, that's my wife yelling at my daughter because she should be going to bed here in just a second. We are back, and we are starting off with... It's a popular one. I don't know. It's not really for me, but we're going to check it out. Let's see what it's... Let's see what everybody thinks here in the comments, too, but... Alright. Here we go. We are watching the trailer for Bridgerton Season 3. Part 2 official trailer, Netflix. Coming at us from Netflix, we're going to like the video. Okay, so we've got 4.2 million views to 106,000 likes and 4.5 thousand dislikes. With an announcement of such magnitude comes an even greater secret, which begs this author to wonder, should one still reveal a truth when they stand to lose everything? Bridgerton Season 3, Part 2 arrives June 13th, only on Netflix. Penelope sets out to marry while hiding her secret life, but as romance and revelations collide, she must choose between her pen and her heart. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys the truth. My wife watches this, and... it's basically like a historical drama, like a fictionalized historical drama. My wife watches this, and she said, after a little while, a couple of episodes, she was like, I don't know. My understanding is that so this is supposed to be like English culture, or not English culture, well, basically English culture, like a fictionalized version of England, and how do I explain this? Because I don't want to like. it's not ever really my objective to offend anyone, but I'm just going to tell you guys, you know, there have been some controversies about the way that they depict English culture. A lot of people who, it's weird because, like, I try not to get really into, like, politics or any of that weird, because I just think that it's just weird stuff. But my understanding is that there's, like, groups of people who have this thing about things like what they call cultural appropriation and different stuff like that. And then we have those same people saying, like, you know, a show like Bridgerton where the Queen of England is black is okay. And it's like, I mean, that's not, you know, ideologically consistent. But whatever. I mean, you know, if it's a good show, it doesn't... I've always said you can make any change that you want to a show if it's done well. And I really don't follow this show, so I don't know anything about whether it's done well or not. But this was a popular trailer, so let's check it out. So this is Bridgerton Season 3. We're going to see what we think about this. I mean, I will also, a caveat to everything I just said, I also am not... oh, no, that's not what I want. I also am not the target audience. So whether or not this is a good show or not, I mean, it's kind of like a romantic but not a biopic, romantic fictionalized history where people are just kind of who's in love with who and stuff like that, and so whatever. But either way, you know, it looks like a lot of people like it, and I do know it's a popular show. So let's check it out, guys. We've got a 2-minute and 18-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
Dearest gentle reader, last night an announcement came with great speed.
Mother?
Oh! I'm delighted for you both.
Colin Bridgerton, betrothed to Penelope Featherington.
Okay.
Who needs fresh
I don't know who
air
this
when
is.
there is fresh gossip?
Oh, and every eye in the town focus on our upcoming nuptials.
Always
Okay.
loved you, Colin. There is nothing that makes me happier than being with you.
You have not told him, but you always will.
Louis, please do not tell him. He will find out.
Okay, so...
Congratulations. But you must admit it's all rather sudden.
I have known her a very long time. But perhaps it did all happen rather swiftly.
Ah, it's swift because you...
Are you going to duel with your own brother? Or
Okay, so... Shondaland... Is that even a real word? I know that Shondaland... Is that... Shondaland is what Shonda rhymes. Okay, Shondaland... Or it's Shondaland. Okay. Yeah, Shonda rhymes. I know her from shows like... I guess just Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, Grey's Anatomy... Really, that's it. That's the only thing I know of Scandal, and I know of How to Get Away with Murder, but I've never heard of For the People or Station 19. I never watched those shows, so that's interesting. Okay, so this is why I'm not the target audience, by the way, guys. You know, I mean, it's like, it's all like romance and drama, and just stuff that maybe doesn't appeal to me. I want things with a little bit bigger stakes than she's going to cry because you hurt her feelings. And that's not an offense. You know, that's not, hey... If you're into this, man, I'm glad that you have a show that you like. So no offense to anybody that likes stuff like this. But, you know, as you can see, okay, so these people are getting married and everybody's freaking out. So the first, basically, like, you know, a little less than half of the trailer is about this woman who maybe is of a lower station marrying somebody of a higher station is what I suspect. Maybe somebody less attractive marrying a man who is more attractive. And it's all happening very fast. So, okay, cool. Let's move on here.
To the match of the season.
Here is to truly knowing each other completely.
Okay.
What do you saw this?
Okay, so she has a...
Yes, letters.
Until he knows the real you, he cannot possibly love you.
Colin cannot discover my secret. Whistle down is power.
Okay.
If it's too difficult for you to reveal the truth, I will reveal it to him myself.
Okay, so I think that what this is that she's a writer and she writes some kind of gossip column or something. And it's published and people read it and kind of... It's like popular, but nobody knows who the writer is. I think. My wife was telling me something about this, and it may be that she hasn't told her husband who's going to be her husband, and that might be what it's talking about. I'm not sure. So just okay. So it might get revealed. You know, it might become this big thing. Okay, here we go.
Secret you were not telling me.
Connor, I can take care of myself.
Then what good am I to you?
Okay, exactly.
Now, most seasons of
I will
our-
say that's a really great thing. I don't mean to pause this so frequently, but this right here.
Then what good am I to you?
She says to him, "I can take care of myself," and he says, "Well, what good am I to you then?" You know, if you are complete in yourself, then what is romance? Like, what is not just romance, because that kind of talks about the sexual element. Get rid of the sexual element of romance and realize that love, just love. What is love if you don't care for the other person to be a part of who you are because you are complete in yourself? I think that believing that you're complete in yourself is a little bit of wrong. I think that that's basically wrong, though. I will say that. I think that everybody needs somebody in their life. I would say like 99% of the time, everybody needs somebody in their life, even if it is a non-romantic partner. When I say partner, I mean like a friend, like a non-romantic relationship. That's not partner. I don't like that word, but just relationship. Yeah. So okay. So women, men, hear me out here and listen to this. Just like this. I mean, she says right here.
Take care of myself.
Then what good am I to you?
Yeah, so you need to realize, like, if you think that you don't, basically, I can clean my own dishes. What good am I to you then? I can cook my own food. Well, what good am I to you then? I don't need your love. Well, what good am I to you then? I can, all those things. Anything about a relationship that you can do, and if you say I can do it without you, well then forget it then. Like, I'll go find someone who does need me. A glass. It is hard to fill a glass that is full. There you go. That's the thing. To quote the Navi. We've got about 45 we got about 45 seconds left, so let's continue on.
While most seasons of our marriage, Mart, follow a pattern, this season is surely a surprise. Your duty is to cater to Mr. Bridgerton's dreams.
What about my dreams?
Ladies do not have dreams. They have husbands. Gossip as I might. This author.
So you have a woman who is the ruler of the country, the Queen of England, okay? And I won't even get, we've talked, I already said in the beginning, the Queen is black, okay, that's a controversial thing. But you have a Queen of England, and she is the supreme power in the country, and then you also have people who say, women don't have dreams, they have husbands. That's a contradiction there. Like, the most powerful person in our country is a woman, and women are oppressed and suck and are lower in society than men, and that's just how it is. That doesn't make no dang sense. Yeah. Anyway, guys, look, I'm going to pause right here just a second because my wife is interrupting the stream. All right, I guess my wife came in here to tell me one thing, but then totally forgot about that and was telling me about Bridgerton. So apparently the queen is only the queen because the husband is insane, her husband's insane, whatever. Okay, I mean, sure. I guess that it's not that much of a contradiction. All right, well, all right, okay, yeah, you got me there. As long as, the show is a little bit better in that than I thought it was. Okay, we got about 37 seconds left. Here we go.
To Bridgerton's dreams.
What about my dreams?
Ladies do not have dreams. They have husbands. Gossip as I might. this author cannot tolerate a lie.
All right. So what did they say? June 13th. So it is the 9th. And so 4 days. 4 days from today. By the time you see this, it's probably going to already be out. If you're not watching the live stream, if you're watching the just the individual trailer reaction video. Okay, I mean, yeah, so a whole season, and this is fine, I'm just saying what it is, a whole season dedicated to whether or not this woman's, whatever the secret is, I think she's the author that is talking, but I'm not sure. But anyway, a whole season dedicated to maybe is her secret going to get out or is it not? Okay, sure, cool. Not really my show, I know that it's quite popular. I'm actually more interested here in reading what the comments have to say. So let's see what people are saying about the show down in the comments section down below. So Penn letting her family know about her engagement through whistleblown is so funny. Okay, I swear Penelope is getting prettier every season. I can take care of myself. Then what good am I to you? Cullen's savior complex is going to go crazy in these. I mean, no. Yeah. I mean, it's true though. Like, who wants to be with someone who basically doesn't want, or doesn't have a feeling of desire for them to be there for them? You know, that's basically a roommate. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, the things I adore about this. Oh, those are a lot of things. Let's go to something else. In the book, Eloise never knew, and Colin found out first. His first thought was protecting Penn, but when Cressida took credit for being whistled down, Penn couldn't keep it down. Oh, okay. Penelope and Colin are the best couple ever. I love them both. Okay, people look like they're excited about it, even as I scroll down and get into the deeper comments. Okay, yeah. Yeah, people look like they're excited. I know it's a popular show. Go check it out on the 13th of June. It'll probably be out already by the time that you're seeing this if you were watching the individual trailer reaction video. But we've spent a little bit more time on this than I wanted to, so let's move on here to the next one. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this next one is a little bit more my speed than Bridgerton, which was the last one. And I've liked so far, this is the trilogy. This is the third in a trilogy, and I've liked the other two so far. And I think that I might just like this one as well. Just because. Just seems like that would make sense. All right, let's check it out, though. We are watching the trailer for Venom: The Last Dance. Official trailer HD coming at us from Sony Pictures Entertainment. We're going to like the video. We've got 29.9 million views to 556,000 likes and 32,000 dislikes. Let's see. Till Death Do They Part. Tom Hardy returns in #Venom. The Last Dance coming exclusively to theaters this October. In Venom: The Last Dance, Tom Hardy returns as Venom, one of Marvel's greatest and most complex characters, for the final film in the trilogy. Eddie and Venom are on the run, hunted by both of their worlds, and with the net closing in, the duo are forced into a devastating decision that will bring the curtains down on Venom and Eddie's last dance. Okay, it's got these people in it. It's with those people. And the film is not yet rated. Also, the credits are not final, which means there might be more people. Wait, Juno Temple. Rhys Ifans. Okay, so, oh my god. Juno Temple is not looking good. Oh, sorry, go back. Juno Temple is looking like she needs to eat some sandwiches. Look at how nice she looks here. And how bad she looks there. Oh my god. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, Juno Temple anorexia? I mean, is that like she... I'm sorry. This is not good. Oh man, this is taking up time out of my video. I'm trying to make these like 10 minutes, but... This does not look good. Go back to this. Oh. I mean, seriously, she does, like, she really does not... Oh, I'm sorry. That's, like, borderline. Like, she might be okay now, but it's, like, so borderline. Alright, anyway, sorry. Okay, so... And then this is Rhys Ifans, if you guys don't know. I love him. He's great. He's in, House of the Dragon. We have... I'm just wondering who this is, so I'm going to see. Okay, she's good. She's been in all of them so far. She's really great. Okay. So, let's... Yeah. Man, I am just... Turns her in. Okay. I'm just very, very not feeling good about the Juno Temple thing. Sorry about that. Okay. Because I knew what she looked like, and she just looked so different and so thin. She needs to gain some weight. Alright, so, anyway, let's move forward with this one. I am excited about this. I liked the Venom movies. The first one was great, great fun. Wasn't, you know, nothing amazing, but just good fun. The second one was not as good as the first one, and hopefully this one really tops it off and completes everything. And that's typical. It's like you have one, and then the second one might be a little disappointing, or maybe not as good as the first one, and then the third one really comes out of nowhere with a hammer punch to end a trilogy. But we've got a 3-minute and 14-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. All right. Okay. They're coming.
You should probably know that I have a really dark and unpredictable side to me.
Okay.
Stop speaking. I'm giving you a chance, sweetie.
Say when.
When?
Ooh! What are you gonna do now, punk? Alright. I'm liking it. The action is looking good as always.
What are you? We are.
We're Venom!
We are.
Venom!
No. Yeah, we are.
Venom.
We're gonna need to work on that.
He's like trying to be... Oh, wait a minute. He's trying to be like all intimidating. We are Venom. We're Venom! Like he's... That's funny. That's funny. Wait, okay, I just want to see this one more time.
We're Venom!
Okay, I don't want to watch the... Okay, and then he eats their heads. Oh, that's perfect. That's awesome. No blood, though. No blood, though. So, maybe, you know, maybe it's that they haven't worked in the effects yet, or maybe it's that they're aiming for PG-13. I don't know. I mean, you see this guy's head just basically disappears. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to watch for that. Okay, continuing on. 2 minutes.
Delicious! You take me to all the finest places.
I need time, love.
Okay. And I believe he voices Venom as well. Okay, just a sec. This looks like either a Transformers, a scene from a Transformers movie, or the Hulk, the Hulk movie, the original one. Anyway,
We always knew it was impossible,
Okay.
that we were alone in the universe.
Juno Temple needs to eat a sandwich.
And it's our job to make sure that remains a secret.
Let's go get him.
Okay. I love Venom, man. Like the character of Venom. Just a second, before we move on here, I do want to just say, doesn't Tom Hardy voice of Venom? Tom Hardy does the voice as well. Yeah, he does the voice as well. Okay, which makes sense because it's like his inner monologue. You know, Venom basically is his voice. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's nice.
In the shit.
We are living the dream, my friend.
You mean it? No!
Okay.
Mrs. Chen!
Oh, Mrs. Chen.
There has to be a reason they're after us.
Okay, and then, hey, just a minute now. I do just want a little bit of a breakdown here. Is this guy... So this guy was given... was attached with a Venom suit, a symbiote suit in the last movie, and he becomes what is essential... My understanding is that they already kind of announced what he was going to become. Or, okay, so the character in the comics becomes a very powerful symbiote. So we are getting that. They are bringing that forward, so that's pretty cool. If you guys remember, I forget the character's name, but I won't. You know what? I won't even spoil it because this is going to be a short, so I won't spoil it for the short. But or you know what? Actually, I will. Let's see. Let's see. Venom 2 cast. Yeah. So Detective Mulligan. Detective Mulligan. Symbiote. Yeah, he becomes Toxin, and he's supposed to be, so he's a superhero and at times a supervillain, but he's supposed to be very, very what is Fang? How is Fang? He has fangs? Well, anyway, he's supposed to be a very, very powerful symbiote. So that's cool. That's cool to see him, you know, kind of coming in again and closing the loop on that little Easter egg that they put in the last one. So here we go, though.
There has to be a reason.
There's Rhys Ifans. Okay.
Eddie, my home, has found us.
All right. Well, that's no good. I just love the little, like, just like the normal person stuff that he's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I mean, it's like such a normal thing for somebody to say that you don't see in movies very often. That's so cool. Like, if you saw this thing jumping at you, you'd just be like, oh, God, what the hell? You know, and we get it here with this character, and it's just little idiosyncrasies that are entertaining. Till death.
There's an army coming that cannot be beaten.
Do they part?
Everyone, everything.
Okay, and we did get and we did get Toxin.
Coming that cannot be beaten. As long as
yeah, this guy, he looks like he's quite evil, but my understanding is Toxin is more often a hero than a villain, so that's cool. Okay.
everyone, everything will end.
All right.
We may not make it out of this alive, buddy.
Eddie, the time has come.
So what is going to happen? What is the choice? I wonder. I'm interested. So I'm really interested. They alluded to, like they said, this choice that Eddie Brock and Venom have to make. I wonder what it's going to be. Like, what is it? I don't know, because I'm not super familiar with all of the I mean, I like comic book characters. I'm not like some lore master. If you want that, you got to go to Lore Master Brian. That's my dad. And I'm interested in what that choice is. That's interesting. But anyway, okay, let's move forward here. We got just a couple of seconds left. 30 seconds left.
Be honest with me. How fast do you think you can get that thing to go without killing it?
Only one way to find out.
Oh, man. Holy. All right. Okay. Okay, 1 second here. And there's the final thing. So till death do they part. This is great. This is a really great thing here. I just want to I want to show you guys. Now look at this. This is the Venom steed. Is this in the comics? Let me check this out. Venom horse. Venom horse comics. Let's check it out. This thing, yes, there you go. There it is. Is that actually in the comics? Like, I could eat a horse. Is that from the comics? I can't tell if it's... I don't think that's an actual panel from the comics. But that looks awesome. That is so cool. And like I just... Only one way to find out. How fast can you get that thing to go without killing it? I love that. That's perfect. There we go. Venom Horrors. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, cool. So listen, guys, go check it out. October. I don't think they haven't given us a, let's see, Venom 3 release date. They haven't given us an exact day. Okay, October 25th. Okay, October 25th. Go check it out, guys. Let's see what people are saying about it in the comment section. I've spent a little bit too much time on this already, but I really love Venom, so yeah. What is this? Check that out later. Okay, this October, Tom Hardy argues with himself one last time. I like that. We're going to even like that. Mrs. Chen is the real MVP of this trilogy. She even got her own cameo in Across the Spider-Verse. I didn't realize that. The fact that Venom got a trilogy before Justice League will never stop being funny. Wow, okay. No Way Home. Maybe I need to go and talk to this Spider-Man? Nah. Venom 3. Nah. I like that. Okay. Andrew Garfield looking at Venom get his own trilogy. Venom, you want to dance with me? Correct, madam. Correct, madam. Legitimately the only Spidey, less Spider-Man movies I care about. At least these movies try to be entertaining. Exactly. These movies are entertaining. Who cares about being anything else when you're in the entertainment industry? All right. I like it. It's great. I'll go see it, and I hope that you guys do as well. Support this movie. It's really good. All right, let's move on to the next one. Here we go. All right, we got to be moving here because we started. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. All right, we got to get movies and series down in an hour. That's the thing. We try to do it in an hour, and then we end up with a 2-hour live stream, an hour or less anyway. Okay, so this next one. I've been a long time fan of this long-running series, and this has been looking good. This has been looking good. This next entry is looking good. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Alien Romulus, official trailer coming at us from 20th Century Studios. We're going to like the video. We got 7.2 million views, 219,000 likes to 16,000 dislikes. Alien Romulus takes the phenomenally successful Alien franchise back to its roots. While scavenging the deep ends of a derelict space station, a group of young space colonizers comes face to face with the most terrifying life form in the universe. It stars these people, and all of that, and all of those things. Who is this person? Kaylee Spaney. Whoa. Why are you doing it like that? Kaylee Spaney. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, she was in the movie Civil War. Anyway, okay. And nobody else that I know. All of those people. Fede Alvarez. I don't know who that is. Let's find out. Okay, yep, not familiar with him, like just by looking at him. But he did these, so that's great. Evil Dead, it was good. I did see that one. And then Ridley Scott, who directed the original Alien and produced and directed the series Prometheus and Alien Covenant. These Prometheus and Alien Covenant I didn't like, so, I mean, whatever. But he did the original Alien series too, so that's cool. I am a huge fan of this series. I've played video games, I've watched movies, I haven't read books. But I've played video games and I've watched movies. I think I've played almost every video game that there is out there. I've watched every movie, and even the bad ones. Yeah. So let's see what this new entry, we saw one with Other Mike. We watched another trailer and it looked pretty good. So let's see what this one has for us. We got a 2-minute and 1-second trailer. I hope that you are ready. Here we go. All right.
Is this really where you want to spend the rest of your life?
You know.
Well, wait, what was that noise though? Okay,
really
I don't know what that is.
You know I don't.
Okay, Space looking good, as always.
Then this is our only ticket out.
Wait, did they do the noise again? Okay, yeah, some
Then this is
noises.
our only ticket out of here.
All right. Alien isolation, guys. I'm telling you, this is giving me alien isolation. I guess you could say the word vibes, but I don't really like the word vibes. I think it's kind of an immature thing that, you know, new age kids say because they don't have the vocabulary to say anything else. Anyway, no, it's given me the feelings of alien isolation. It reminds me of that. Yeah, in the visuals, and especially like they're on this derelict space station, which is just like the space station you were on in Alien Isolation. So that's cool. Here, okay, continuing on. Here we go. Okay. I will say this. As we're watching this, you're seeing, he's saying, like, Don't Breathe, Evil Dead, directors of those movies. Those were horror movies. And gore. There was a lot of gore and horror. This is really bringing it back to the temperament of the originals, which is gore and horror. So that's cool. Awesome. Yeah, here we go. Uh-oh. Actually, one second. I do just want to make a little comment here. This is awesome. First of all, it's awesome. We have this thing where you're able to shine a light and you can see your internal organs. But I will tell you this. So I'm a nurse, and I don't think you would have to be a nurse to realize. So your heart is on your left side. Okay. So if we kind of flip it around, so this is the side that this person's heart is on, and we go like this. Okay, so that means this is not on the side of the heart. But over here, your heart actually extends from the right side of your, basically like just over the center of your chest, and is the size of a fist, like this. So, if there was an alien over here, and it was crawling its way through, and it got impregnated into my stomach, and it crawled its way up and ate its way out into this section, because this is not your esophagus or any of your GI tract. I mean, okay, she would already be dying. You know, like there's lung there. You would have had to eaten through the trachea or out of the stomach. Go ask a doctor what happens when the stomach is punctured and stomach acids and stomach, and you know, the insides of the stomach start to leak out into the rest of the body. Yeah, I just want to point out this is awesome, and it's a great visual, and I don't care because it looks like it's going to be really cool. But that thing being in there, they would already be not even just in pain. It wouldn't even be like, oh, I'm feeling something weird. You might be in a coma from the amount of pain you're in, or just dead, because you'd be bleeding so much. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue on. Whoa. Okay, and then there is where we get it from, Weyland-Yutani, the Romulus, and there's the two wolves, Romulus and Remus, the wolf, and then the Romulus and Remus being raised by the wolf.
There's something in the water.
What do you mean there's something in the
I don't know,
water?
there's just something in the fucking water.
Cover your face.
Fucking thing's hunting us.
Open the door, come on.
Oh my god, wait a minute. What is that? So this must be when it grows, it like comes up, it like, its claws are like that, and then that's the first time it's distending its claws, okay. Yeah, again, great body horror. Okay, gore and body horror, so awesome.
Open the door, come on.
Run.
Cover your faces. Literally put your hand like this. No one. What the heck was that? We're going to go back to that in a second.
Are you sure you want to do this?
All right, and I love that visual because that's just like Sigourney Weaver, which is a good thing. You know, it's like that's just like Sigourney Weaver in The Queen. That's probably, is that a queen? I'm not sure if that's a queen or not, but that's just like the same thing with Sigourney Weaver getting screamed at like that. That's awesome. Great homage to the original. We're going back to the horror roots. And what the heck is going on with this guy? Because it looks like he's got like eyelid. Okay, and then you see like something over here. Is he, maybe he's a robot? He's a synth, and he's doing some of his synth magic or something. But yeah, this looks. I love this too. In space. No, okay, because this is what this. Yeah, where is it? This was supposed to be. So there was supposed to be a sequel to the Alien series that took place, or no, I think no, in the original Alien movie it said in space no one can hear you scream, and then in the original, and then there was a sequel that said like where it was supposed to be coming to Earth, and it said in space no one can hear you scream, on Earth everyone will hear you scream, or something like that. And then they ended up not doing the sequel. What is this? Why is there water being spilled on this woman? Interesting, though. Okay, I'm really... The more I see of it, the more excited I am. This looks really great. Can't wait to see the... yeah, actually, I'm going to check that out. Can't wait to see what they do with it. Like I said, the more I see of it, the more I'm excited about it. Oh, yeah, can't wait to see it return to its horror movie roots. So that's awesome. Let's check out the comment section. Here we go. In space, no, you can only hear your tinnitus. The facehugger was particularly rude to that gentleman's face. True fact. Alien Romulus founded the city of Alien Rome, where all the alien Romans lived. I like that. Okay. Okay. The motion tracker will go down as one of the scariest movie sounds in cinema history. That is true. No, that freaking high-pitched noise that everyone that suffers tinnitus has to tolerate this lousy trailer will. Okay, Fide, I have tinnitus, so I know what they're talking about. Really likes his young people break into a place and end up victims. Plot lines, yeah, just like Don't Breathe. In space, no one can hear you. There's something in a ooh? What? Okay, I don't know what that means. Batman, something in the way. Alien Romulus, something in the Whoa, I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, wa'a. Oh, something in the way, something in the wa'a. Okay, because of the guy's accent. In space, you can only hear your tinnitus. Somebody copied that. Okay, Predator. I took that personally. Not on my watch. Facehugger. It's water, not wa'a. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing full of practical effects with the animatronics in an age where CGI dominates actually has me excited. CGI creatures nowadays are so incredibly photorealistic, and I love it. But seeing what appears to be a real, tangible xenomorph has me interested. The practical xenomorph looks awesome. Only issues was during the facehugger on the British guy's face. It looked very wobbly and obviously a plastic mold. Hopefully this is good. I think it's gonna be good. It's just shaping up to look really cool. Even the visuals are just... I think even the visuals are going to be worth it. But, alright. We are about 10 minutes behind, so let's continue on to the next one. Here we go. Alright, this next one is another trilogy, and it's a little bit spicy, and we'll get into it. Looks like it's going to... Just a second. It looks like it's going to be something a little spicy here, and we'll like I said, we'll get into that. But let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Maxine, official trailer to HD A24. So we're gonna like the video, and it's got 4 million views to 22,000 likes and 607 dislikes. It's weird because it seems like there should be more. From X and Pearl, writer director Ty West, and starring Mia Goth and those other people. Yeah, in theaters July 5th, so I'm gonna miss it because I'm gonna be gone. Okay, cool. What is that? All right, yeah, I mean that's basically it. This is a slasher film, like minus X was, and then Pearl, where they were slasher films, and this is probably going to be somewhat of a slasher. I'm not exactly sure. It is about a woman who is in the adult entertainment industry, the porn industry. Okay, so let's check it out though. I know that it's a beloved trilogy, a series that people have liked. Yeah, so let's check it out though. We are watching the trailer for Maxine, and we have a 1 minute and 25-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
A24 presents
Love A24, they're great.
the follow-up to a film that possessed a nation. The Puritan 2.
Cut.
Oh, okay.
The blood's
Because she's an actress now.
Molly Bennett, meet Maxine Minx. Pleased to meet you. Sorry.
We've all got blood on our hands now.
Oh, by the way, just in case you guys didn't realize this, that's Princess Diana from The Crown.
We've all got blood on our hands now.
The past
Okay.
ain't finished with you, Maxine. Ain't nowhere to hide. There's show business. You never work in this town again.
Wait, he was saying... Wait, one second. I'm sorry. Let me...
There's show business. You never work in this town again.
So he threatens her, okay?
Maxine, what are you hiding?
Okay.
Devil stalking me. I can feel his power.
We've made it to
July
the belly of the
5th.
beast. You must eliminate all distractions, or the beast will spit you right back out.
Time to pay for your sins.
It's America's new scream queen.
Okay.
Maxine fucking Minx.
Okay, so she doesn't... So she seems like she's not the victim here? I mean, she's like killing people. It seems like... Okay, so it seems like there's a murderer. But she also looks like she had her keys like that and punched a guy in the face or the throat. I mean, you punch a guy in the throat with your keys like that, you might kill him. Yeah, that's definitely in the throat. So, that's murder, most likely. Is that Kevin Bacon's character? Okay, so that looks like it's Kevin Bacon's character, but maybe a stunt double. But, okay. That's murder, at least, like, serious assault. My understanding from the other trailers we've seen is that it was a serial killer and maybe is stalking her, and she's gonna fight this serial killer. Okay, I mean that's a great idea, pretty cool concept. I haven't seen the other one, so I'm not exactly able to fill out the background of this, but right, looks good so far.
Time to pay for your sins.
It's America's new scream queen.
Maxine fucking Minx.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
How far would you go for Maxine Minx? Text that number. All right, guys, 213-788-1211. There you go. That's probably to get tickets to the movie. I'm not exactly sure what that is. They're probably going to get some interesting text messages, that's for sure. Yeah, so I haven't seen the other two movies, but this, Mia Goth is really good. Kevin Bacon's in it. That girl from The Crown is in it. I forget, it showed her name. It's, let me see. Yeah, Michelle Monaghan, Elizabeth Debicki. I don't know who that guy is. I do know Michelle Monaghan. Lily Collins is great. Giancarlo Esposito, Kevin Bacon. Like, look at this cast. This looks great. Looks like it's going to be a fun time. Yeah, so there you go. But let's see what other people are saying about it in the comment section. Ty West really got his own trilogy in only 2 years' time. Wild. Who exactly is Ty West? Like, is he... I think... let me just real quick. Ty West... Why is it doing this to me? Look at it. Why is it doing that? I just want to... There you go. Ty West. So he made the movie Pearl, Maxine, and X. The House of the Devil, The Innkeepers, The Sacrament. I haven't heard of any of these. You're Next, The ABCs of Death, Cabin Fever 2. Okay, so it's that he started in 2022 and then... Okay, but it's saying he got his own trilogy... Okay, okay. People are saying he's like Wes Craven. Okay, I want to be a star. So loud she became one. Good for her. I really love how she said Maxine. Okay, okay. Let me see. A24. Just when you think they reach their peak, they blow your mind. Another excellent year of films. Let me just go down here. Let's go. Can't wait to see the special sneak peek of this at the Phoenix Harkins Pearl pre-release this year. I love how this trailer references both The Witch, released by A24, and Mirror Mirror, which also stars Lily Collins as Snow White. So meta. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, people are looking like they're really excited about it, so that's awesome, guys. Go check it out for sure. It's coming July 5th, so just under a month from now, you can see it. The ending of the trilogy with Mia Goth, and I'm pretty sure Mia Goth is the only person that's kind of like... I think, no, she was in Pearl. I don't think anybody then has gone through the whole trilogy being in every movie. But let me know if that's true in the comment section down below, because I'm not sure. And if you know, let me know. So, all right, guys. Just a second. Now I've got to do this. Okay, but otherwise, guys, let's move on to the next one here. Here we go. All right. So we had the horror movie, and we had some other like comedies and stuff like that, and now it looks like, yeah, like kind of a drama, an action comedy. We had two horror movies, basically horror movies. One of them being an action horror. And now we're going to get straight down to the other side of that spectrum, straight up with a, just looks like it's going to be just an action movie, which is awesome. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for The Killer's Game 2024. Official trailer, Dave Bautista, Sophia Boutella, Terry Crews. Terry Crews, yeah. Okay, Terry Crews. All right, Lionsgate, coming at us from Lionsgate Movies. We're gonna like the video. I love Terry Crews, by the way. I think he should be in a superhero movie. That would be really great. Yeah. So, 6 million views, 23,000 likes, 992 dislikes. It just feels like it seems like there should be more likes. But anyway, that's fine. The Killer's Game in theaters September 13th. Starring Dave Bautista, those other people that I already mentioned. Ben Kingsley and Pom Klementieff. Why is Ben Kingsley the last one here? I think he's the most famous of them all. Oh, she's good. She's good. She was in Guardians of the Galaxy, which is funny because... okay, so she was in Guardians of the Galaxy. Dave Bautista was in Guardians of the Galaxy. And if you went to it was Disney World or Universal Pictures or something, Terry Crews... Actually, just watch this. Terry Crews, amusement park scene. Yeah, he is a member. He's like one of the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disney World. There you go. So he's one of the people. Yeah. So he was like the guy in the little like, hey, Guardians, or whatever, you know, or I think he was part of the what is it called? The Corps, something Corps, Nova Corps. Yeah, so he's like, hey, Nova Corps members, follow me, and then he basically runs the ride, so that's pretty cool. And so basically we've got Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy amusement park ride, and then who's Scott Adkins? Let me see. He is... Yeah, I've seen him. He's okay. More of an action guy. Okay, which is cool. He'll probably be the bad guy. Sophia Boutella. I know who that is. Why does he keep doing that? Okay, and she was in, Rebel Moon, which I've still got to see the second one. Yeah, so Rebel Moon, okay. So in the new action comedy, okay, it's an action comedy, okay. When top hitman Joe Flood, Dave Bautista, is diagnosed with a terminal illness, he decides to take matters into his own hands by taking a hit out on himself. But when the very hitmen he hired also target This is a typo, and from Lionsgate Movies, nonetheless. Come on, guys. Quality control here. The very hitman he hired also targets his ex-girlfriend, Sophia Boutella. He must fend off an army of assassin colleagues and win back the love of his life before it's too late. All right. Excellent. So sounds like it's shaping up to be something really fun. Great to see these, Dave Bautista and Palm Clementieff working after Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Yeah. So, cool. Let's check it out, though. We have a 2-minute and 24-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go.
How did you end up here?
Work.
Okay.
What do you do?
Retirement planning.
Retirement planning.
You should smile more often. It suits you.
Hey, I just want to point out to you guys that if he had said to her that a bunch of people online, and I'm not even giving my opinion about this, I'm just saying that a bunch of women online would be really upset and saying, well, you shouldn't be telling somebody to smile more. Is he crying here in this? Does Dave Bautista have like a thing going on, or is he actually crying in this scene? I wonder if he just has like a blemish that makes it look like he's crying. Maybe he was crying and his character wasn't supposed to be crying in the scene. I do appreciate the fact that he is an assassin, that when asked what he does for a job, he says retirement planning. That is an awesome response. All right, here we go. Got about 2 minutes left.
I'm gonna live till I die.
There's only two ways out of the killer's game, Joseph. You walk away clean, or you go out on your back.
Okay.
Joe, are you okay?
Live until I die.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news, Joe. It's terminal.
How long do I have?
Best case, 3
Okay.
months.
I don't want Macy to see me bothered like that.
The blues I lay low.
Okay.
What brings you to my door?
I need a contract executed.
Who do you want retired?
Me.
I've thought about
Okay.
this for years. You killed my father. This way, I kill you and get paid.
They're gonna say
$2 million for Joe Flood.
Sorry, I just love this. You know what's funny is that this looks just like it. This doesn't look like a hitman getting a hit. This looks like Terry Crews answering his phone and being like, I get to eliminate Dave Bautista and he's my competition. Well, let's get to it then. Sorry, that's exactly, obviously this is all business here, but this scene right here, just look at this. This is awesome.
$2 million for Joe Flood.
Yeah.
Daddy's got to go to work.
That's exactly. That sounds just like what I'm not talking about a character of Terry Crews. I'm talking about that just sounds like what Terry Crews would say. Like, Daddy's got to go to work. All right, let's move on.
$2 million for Joe Flood. Daddy's got to go to work.
Gets me wet.
Whatever turns you on.
oh, I'll make them stay low.
Oh, fuck,
Okay.
thank God. There's been a mistake. They switched your scan with another patient. You're not gonna die, but you might want to get your eyes checked.
I'm gonna live.
I'm
Oh
canceling the contract.
no, he is not gonna die. What a terrible. See, this is why you should not. No matter what happens. Listen to me. Let's get a little bit serious here. No matter what happens in your life, no matter how bad it is, don't kill yourself. I know that maybe I'm saying it in a way that, and you go, oh, he's joking. I'm not joking around here. Okay? This guy thought that he was going to die. He decided I'm going to put a hit on myself so that way I just get killed. What if it gets better tomorrow? What if the thing that you've been waiting for that would make you happy, whether you knew what it was or didn't know what it was already, what if it came tomorrow and then you killed yourself, but you killed yourself today? You got money problems, so you want to kill yourself. What if you won the lottery tomorrow? But too bad you killed yourself today. Just saying. This guy, he found out his diagnosis was wrong, but he already put the hit out on himself. He found it out tomorrow, but he put the hit out on himself today. So, all right, let's move forward though. We got about a minute left.
It's on the contract.
You think this changes anything? I'm calling in every hit on Europe, you hear me?
Okay.
Tell them to pack light. Because they won't fucking be staying long.
What is going on, Joe?
Daisy, I'm a hitman.
What?
Whoa. That, yeah, see, we're trying to compete with John Wick here now because these guys are fighting with broadswords. Is that that's a long sword? No, that's a long sword. Looks like a long sword. Yeah, it's not a, yeah, broadswords are more broad and shorter, but yeah, long swords. Here we go.
What? You kill people?
That's what an assassin is, yeah.
Yes, that's what an assassin is, yeah.
Did he just hit me with a motorcycle? This is disrespectful.
There you go.
Do you think I killed him?
I hope so. Ain't no money worth this shit.
Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
I got you.
Until
All right.
I'm gonna kill the fucking doctor, too. Have you had your eyes checked?
All right, coming soon. I'm not going to let it go to the next one because, you know, then it'll play the next trailer. Yeah, it says that it's coming September 13th. That'll be great. I actually think that this might be one to watch out for. I'm going to write this down. It's got a good cast. I like Terry Crews. Let me open up. I'm going to open up my little thing here, and put it on my list of upcoming titles. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this looks fun. I'm all for it. Dave Bautista moving on from Guardians of the Galaxy. And it looks like it's just a little fun concept. It's a comedy action movie, though, too. But it looks like it's going to be like a John Wick-style comedy action movie, because this is like some serious action coming in. Can't wait to see Terry Crews and Dave Bautista kill each other. Let's see what other people are saying about it in the comments section. What the heck? Down below. Okay, we got Drax and Mantis together in this movie. We're getting Batista as John Wick 2.0. That is what I am saying. Yes. Yes, Dave Bautista has an impressive action career. Instead of trying to turn himself into a brand and a stereotype lead like Dwayne Johnson, he focused actual acting, never backed down from side roles or minor roles or getting beaten on camera. Played many different types of characters on different genres, He consistently improved himself. Now he has an incredible movie list, which includes work with many A-list actors. Yeah, I met this woman at New York City Comic-Con last year with my friends. She's the second actress and somebody I met in my life, and we had a nice interaction, and it was also fun meeting her. Yeah, Palm Clementieff. Yeah, this is actually awesome. Strong movie, John Wick level. That's what it's looking like. This looks like a... I don't know if it's going to be as good as John Wick. I don't know if maybe it'll be better than John Wick, but I think that it's at least in that area. And I don't mean as far as necessary quality, but just it's the same idea. So, that's cool. I think that's a great thing. Yeah, this is Mantis getting her own revenge on Drax. Awesome. Yeah, this looks good, guys. Go check it out. Coming out September 13th. People look like they're excited about it. I mean, the likes to dislikes ratio is pretty awesome. But otherwise, guys, we're going to move on to the next one. Here we go. All right, so normally, guys, I take a little break, but we're not going to do the break today because I'm falling a little bit behind. So we're going to move into video games straight away, and this first one looks like another. How do I describe it? Basically, it's not. I don't think it's I don't think Ghost of Tsushima clone is the way to think of it, but I think it's definitely a inspired by Ghost of Tsushima because that game has done so well, and it's the same idea, like a samurai style game. So let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Phantom Blade 0. The blade is drawn. Gameplay trailer. PS5 games. We are going to like the video. It's coming at us from PlayStation. We got 878,000 likes. Excuse me. 878,000 views to 42,000 likes and 509 dislikes. Let's check this out. Okay. The new trailer of Phantom Blade Zero, giving a sneak peek to the latest development of the game, featuring never-shown-before footage depicting high-speed combat and multiple weapons, among other gameplay elements. Announcement of a world tour demo. Alright. Let's check it out. That is Thanos, not Juggernaut. That's a whatever. Okay, so this sounds like it's going to be a pretty good concept here. We've got a 1 minute and 50-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. All right, captured on the PS5. S game. All right, so okay, 1 second. So that I just want to right off the bat, not a katana. So I guess it could be okay, but you do have the traditional samurai, that the hat that they always wear. I'm not sure where that started, but I knew it from Samurai Jack, and so this is basically what a samurai is to me, except for the fact that he does not have a katana. Come on, guys. If it's a samurai game, you gotta have a katana. Anyway, here we go.
What do I have left?
How many days do I have left?
41.
The faceless is here.
Okay. Faceless, okay.
Don't go up there. Turn back. Before
Okay,
it's
this
too
is... Oh, wait a minute. So you have multiple dual wielding. That's cool. Also, I just want to say, like, this looks like a much darker, if this is kind of like a Ghost of Tsushima inspired game, this is much darker than other ones that we've seen so far. So your character has a spear and his sword. I'm not sure exactly what kind of sword that is, but it is a spear and a sword. So you slashing, okay, and then stabbing. So that's pretty cool. Like Rise of the Ronin and Ghost of Tsushima are very much like each other. Kind of playing off the same ideas, and you did not get this in either one of them, so that is interesting. This looks like it's going to be a Souls-like game. Looks like similar type of UI at least. You can always just kind of look at them and see some things. Very dark, and it could be pretty interesting for the Souls-like genre. Here we go. Moving forward, got about 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Okay, triangle. Does a combo. Okay. Yep, definitely a Souls-like, guys. Whoa! Alright, if you missed that, you can catch things with your sword. So this guy throws a grenade at you, and there must be some prompt or something that you get. And then your guy catches it and throws the grenade back. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if you can do that with all ranged weapons like arrows. You shouldn't be able to do with arrows, but if it's just like a range thing or if it's just grenades. But okay. See, the Souls-like genre really, these games that come out and they're like Souls-like what people say, they're called Souls-likes. They really need to have some variation, because basically without variation you don't really have anything special to offer. So here we go though. All right. Commander Cleave. All right. The thing that I always really love to see is that some actual whoa. Some actual swordsmanship here where you are actually blocking. I've mentioned this. There's been a couple of games now that have come out where you can basically actually effectively block, and it becomes part of the game mechanics is to actually block. Like Stellar Blade has it, Rise of the Ronin had it, and it makes you look less like a ridiculous dude just rolling around on the battlefield to avoid attacks, and more like a swordsman that blocks with his weapon. It's not really a dig. I mean, obviously it's something that the Souls games don't have, but it's not really a dig. Because I get it, it's fine, it's just a cool innovation that I like to see. And I hope that they do it in the Souls-like games as well. But okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay. Alright, we got a guy with a big ball on his back. Jade Dancer, some cool enemies here. Alright, you got the bow, you got so I would say less. Okay, cool. Check out these you can check out these events to get a hands-on experience. I would say that this is, yeah, I would say that this game is less less Ghost of Tsushima or, you know, Rise of the Ronin style game, even Rise of the Ronin style game, and more of a Dark Souls like game, which is great. Hey, check it out, guys. I mean, the Souls-like games are very popular. I'm not a huge Souls-like guy, okay, but they're very popular games, so I'm sure that this is going to have a big audience. If you haven't heard about it yet, you heard it here first, guys, at Mike's After Action Reviews. Check it out on... Did they give a release date? Let me see. Phantom Blade Zero. Release date. I'm going to tell you this is going to be a $70 game right off the bat. To be confirmed. Okay, so let's check it out. I think it's going to be a $70 game. I'm probably not even going to get... Okay, so it's not on Steam. But most likely a game like this, 70 bucks. Yeah. So let's check it out, what people are saying about it in the comment section down below, because this looked pretty cool. So let's see. No fancy cinematic, just pure gameplay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Commander Cleave uses Cleave. Game of the year confirmed. Yeah, a group of game streamers in China was invited to the studio for the playing the demo. According to them, all the moves are real in-game, not scripted. Some of them are executions. The coolest ones can be triggered under some specific conditions, and you can parry block attacks as well as holding block for automatic blocking, which consumes your stamina. You can equip 2 main weapons and 2 offhand weapons, which you usually got from defeating bosses. Overall, the game feels like Ninja Gaiden or Devil May Cry in a sense, but incorporates some very unique mechanics created by the studio. Okay, cool. Yeah, the main character is giving me Vampire Hunter D vibes. Vampire Hunter D, I like it. Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it. Looks cool. Yeah, alright. People are, let me see, this give me Sekiro vibes. Yeah. Sekiro, yeah, actually that's the one that I always forget when I say Souls-like games. Last time I saw sword fighting mechanics this smooth in a game was Bujingai Forsaken City. Sekiro got close, but I think this might be the game that brings me from the high-octane sword fighting action that I've been craving since 2003. What did I just see and then scrolled past so fast I missed it? What is this? Okay. Oh, I missed that. Okay. I remember hearing about this, the movement and sound effects. Okay. Yeah, everybody looks like they're pretty excited about it. Yeah. So, awesome. People are saying Ninja Gaiden. I say probably more like Sekiro from what I've seen. I haven't played the Ninja Gaiden games. But it looks good. Go check it out. To be announced, but you can see it at these events like we saw before. So, Summer Game Fest in Los Angeles from June 8th to the 10th. So that is actually going on right now as I am recording this. China Joy in Shanghai, Gamescom in Cologne, and Tokyo Game Show in Tokyo. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the next one. Here we go. Alright guys, we are trying to get this thing done in under 2 hours, so bear with me. I'm not going to lower the quality of what I have to say about these trailers, but I am trying to be a little bit more concise about what I have to say. Also, I'm talking to you right now instead of telling you about the next trailer because I'm watching an ad. Yeah, I don't have the premium YouTube or whatever that allows me to skip the ads. But alright, this next one, I played a game in this series in 2016, and I liked it. I played the newest one, and I liked that. And now, looks like a prequel. So, yeah, this will be interesting. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Doom, The Dark Ages. Reveal trailer. Xbox Showcase 2024 coming at us from IGN. We are going to like the video. It's got 959,000 views, 58,000 likes, and 583 dislikes. Get a first look at Doom like you've never seen it before. Doom The Dark Ages takes us back to a time well before Eternal, as swords and shields take the limelight over id Software's traditional FPS approach. But don't worry, there are still plenty of demons ready to slay in the most brutal ways imaginable. Watch the Doom Dark Ages reveal trailer. Doom The Dark Ages is launching in 2025 on Xbox Game Pass, Xbox Series S and S, X and S, PC, and PlayStation 5. PS5, PlayStation 5. Okay, awesome. Yeah, because they are not doing... Doom Eternal was on PlayStation. Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't an exclusive. But, alright. Everybody loves Doom. I mean, if you're a video game player, you most likely know of Doom and probably like it. So this is going to be cool. Another one in the series. Let us check it out. I remember Doom on 64, by the way. Just letting you guys know. But, yeah, let's check it out. We got a 2-minute trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Before he became a hero. So this is going to have swords? This is going to be a sword fighting game? Cool. He was the super weapon of gods and kings. Okay. Whoa. Those are spaceships, it looks like. And those are laser guns. Okay. Oh yeah, the super shotgun. The shield. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that's like Captain America's shield. Look, it's like magnetized to his arm. I have a Captain America shield that I want to get like super powered magnets to. Because you can get magnets. And it like latches to his arm just like Captain America. Awesome! I thought it was going to be about swords, though. So this is expanding the lore created by 2016 and Doom Eternal, which is about how the Doom guy is this... My understanding is that the original Doom guy was just like a guy who picked up a weapon and just wasn't going to get killed by demons, okay? And this has created a lore where he was like this special being or did something whatever, and now this looks like it's going to give us some lore of like some of the history and the world building of the lore, building out the lore that they've now created in Doom Eternal in 2016. So that's actually awesome. I'm interested in this. Let's continue on here, though. We got about a minute and 15 seconds. Whoa! Oh, I'm sorry. That looks cool. It's got like the Jon Snow wolf on his back. Wolf skin or bear skin on his back. That just looks awesome. Here we go. So, okay, but just to point this out, it said like this was going to be almost like a medieval times, Dark Ages type thing. It's not exactly that, obviously, because, I mean, you got laser guns and spaceships and shotguns and, yeah. This actually makes me think of Army of the Dead. Yeah. This is my boomstick! As you're fighting like a knight in medieval times era. But anyway, got about a minute and 8 seconds left. Here we go. Alright, shield and super shotgun. What is that? It's like a... Wait, what did it shoot? Did that shoot that thing's teeth? So it's a skull, and you're grinding the skull down and what? Using the chips of the skull? Okay, I like that. That's cool. Yeah. Alright, chain... Oh, yes. Okay, chain shield. Okay, seriously, this is exactly like Captain America's shield. Like, look at what this guy does with this shield. So he's got a chain. It's got like it's like a chain thing where it's. I mean, okay, go on. And then he throws it out and he calls it back, like it comes back to him when he catches it, just like Captain America. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Alright, a stake gun. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a weapon that you have? Or I thought it was that a weapon that you have? Okay, so you've got this, okay, and then yeah, you do. You have like a flail. That's awesome. By the way, none of these weapons are weapons that I think couldn't be in Doom Eternal. Like, okay, so you have the shield. The shield is awesome. You have a flail. I mean, okay, you got a super shotgun. This spike gun or stake gun. It's just shooting like metal rods with some kind of symbol on them that probably is designed to like kill demons. Okay, I mean that could be in the other games. I would have thought that they would have tried to make it more about swords because they actually mentioned it in the description. Well before Doom Eternal, as swords and shields take the limelight. I mean, okay. Oh my. Okay, guys, look. Okay, we've got the, what is it? We've got not Titanfall. This isn't Titanfall. This is Pacific Rim here. Yeah, Doom guy's got a Megazord. Yeah, a Doom Zord. Here we go. Okay, dragon. Oh. Wait a minute now. This is not an enemy? This is like your dragon that you ride or something? Whatever, dragon, monster, demon, creature, whatever. That's awesome. Okay. I'm liking it. Doom Dragon. Yeah. Alright. Doom Dragon. Alright, coming 2025. That looks like one I might really like to check out. Yeah. The only thing is, play it day one with Game Pass. Okay, like I know that you want people to get Game Pass, but don't you want people to pay $70 for this game? I don't know, I'm just saying. Let's check out and see if it's on Steam. I'm going to tell you that's going to be another just straight up $70 game. It's not going to have a price, but... It's not going to have a price, but man, I'm telling you. That dragon creature thing looks so cool. And that is your mount. Yeah. Yeah, just would have liked them to go a little bit more into the swords. So, yeah. Also, check it out. Doom in the Dark. $5 game, mostly negative. Yeah, space station is under an unknown contamination. Nice graphics, but horribly unpolished or pointless. You'll lose interest in 5 minutes. Just a first-person shooter cobbled together quickly, it seems. Yeah, it's just using the name to get people to get it. That's interesting. Okay, anyway. Oh, what was that? Ebola Village. Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted because of the name of that game. Let's check out the comment section and see what people are saying about it. Demons, our darkest time. Doomslayer. It was just a Tuesday. No, it was Tuesday. Skull shredded fragments at your enemies. Give the guy an award, whoever came up with that idea. Seriously, that was really cool. Slayer with a fur cape, a gun that uses skulls as ammunition, a saw blade shield you can toss around, and a giant Slayer-sized mech to fight titans. Yep. I'm already sold. Like, did we just become best friends? Yep. You want to do karate in the garage? Yep. Hell diving without a pod. That parry. Show me the parry. Okay. Okay, so you can parry and then shoot. Okay, so you're probably focusing... seems like you'll be focusing on, like, the parry and then the shotgun. I just wish that, like I said, I wish it was a sword. Or maybe even the flail. Like, the flail was your main weapon. That'd be cool. Yeah. Skull Shredder auto shotgun is the most metal thing I've ever seen. Okay. Not gonna lie, the gun that grinds skulls into shrapnel and shoots it at your enemies has to be among the coolest ideas for a weapon I've ever seen. Yes. The Terminator shotgun rechamber. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see the way he rechambers the gun? Alright, let me see. Godzilla talking well. yeah, people look like they're excited about it. I think it looks like just a totally badass trailer. You can check it out in 2025. If we see any more things come out about it, we will keep you guys updated, or try to keep you guys updated. But that's all we've got for this one, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Here we go. All right. So this next one, I'm going to tell you the truth, I don't... The last one in the series, the last game in the series, I did not like so much. And a lot of people did like it. I didn't really like it that much. This one, I haven't seen anything for it, but just looking at like the thumbnail and the name and what, like, let me see if I can show you guys the thumbnail. Let me just look it up before I reveal what it is. Yeah. I don't know. There's just something weird about this to me. So this is what I'm... So I'll first I'll reveal it. Let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Official reveal trailer. Okay, cool. Right? Nothing big there. Coming to us from Dragon Age, we're gonna like the video. 764,000 views to 23,000 likes and 95,000 dislikes. It seems like a lot of other people didn't like it either. Whoa. Okay. And then just immediately this just looks weird. Maybe the color, the way that they've brought the colors together. Just immediately I looked at this and I was like, something about this, I don't know. I don't like it. Okay, well, maybe I was right, because basically 4 times the amount... Yeah, exactly. 4 times the amount of people that liked this disliked it. So there you go. Rally the Veilguard and defy the gods in Dragon Age: The Veilguard. An immersive single-player RPG where you become the leader others believe in. When corrupt gods break free from centuries of darkness, the odds will be stacked against you. You can't do this alone. Rally a team of 7 companions, each with rich lives and deep backstories. These are characters to befriend and even fall in love with. Among them, an assassin, a necromancer, and a detective will each bring their own expertise and unique abilities to the fight. You are never alone. Decide who to take into battle, and together face down demons, dragons, and even ancient gods. So, oh, here it is. You'll fight alongside Harding the Scout, Neve the Detective, Emric the Necromancer, Tosh the Dragon Hunter, Davrin the Warden, Balara the Veil Jumper, and Lucanus the Mage Killer, which actually isn't Davrin... Isn't... I thought Davrin was the name of... Maybe... Let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah. So, I don't know if this is the same guy or not. Was his name Davrin? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just that... Maybe I'm wrong, and it's... yeah. It's just that because he was called the Black Wall, but I'm not sure what his actual name was. Let me see. The Black Dragon Age, the Black Wall name. What was his name? What was his name? Thom. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so create memories with your team which will deepen your experiences and give you more to fight for. The world teeters on a knife's edge, but together you have the power to fight back. You have the power to fight back. Let's do it. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah. You got the power. Oh yeah. Okay. So, before we look into the comments, we're going to watch this video. Yeah, I have no idea. I didn't like Dragon Age. Like, hot take here. I know everybody liked Dragon Age Inquisition. I didn't like Inquisition. I didn't like the combat, actually. I thought that the combat felt floaty and just didn't... Didn't do it for me, and I haven't played any other Dragon Age games, and that was my first introduction to it, and I was just like, I didn't like it so much. But we've got another one. Let's check it out. I know that it's ratioed, which is terrible. That kind of sucks. Dragon Age: The Veilguard official reveal trailer, ratioed at a rate of 4 times dislikes to likes. Wow. But anyway, we're gonna watch the trailer on its own merit. So we've got a 2-minute and 7-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. EA, BioWare. By the way, I just want to let you guys know something just right off the bat. I know I'm pausing it like right away, which some people might not like, but EA, totally hated company. BioWare, a company that has totally fallen from grace. Yeah. That might have something to do with either the quality or the perception of the game. You know what I'm saying? So, here we go. Okay, so we got a cool 4-way crossbow. Wait a minute.
This'll take more than you and me. Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
Okay, Harding the Scout. All right.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
All right. Neve, the detective.
Someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
Lucanus the Mage Killer.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
A Veil Dumper.
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
Ooh, okay. Necromancer.
What about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
Darwin the Warden.
You know.
Now wait a minute, Warden, and he has like a pet griffin? Okay, that looks, I mean, having a pet griffin is cool. There's an Elf Warden, okay.
You know there will be dragons.
Right.
Is this the guy from the other game? Just a second. I just want to check it out real quick. Dragon Age Inquisition Dwarf. What's his name? Dwarf character. What's his name? Iron Bull, Dagna, Darkspawn, Varric? Was it Varric? Yes, okay. Is that Varric? So we look at this guy, you know, no confirmation here. He's got a cut on his nose. Is that Varric? Let me see. Dragon Age 4 Varric? That is Varric, isn't it? Yes. Okay, that's interesting. Ah, okay, cool. So Varric returns. I didn't like Inquisition. I've already told you what I didn't like about it. But it is cool to see a continuity and kind of the character being pulled forward from a popular game, because I know a lot of Inquisition was very popular. So that's cool. That's cool. All right, moving forward. We've got about a minute left.
Right.
Dragon!
We need someone with fire in
The
their
Dragon
blood.
Hunter.
One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on.
Okay,
Someone that the
and
world
that someone
can count on.
is you.
But where are we gonna find her?
Okay. Together. Defy the gods. Oh, man. Coming fall 2024. So gameplay reveal on June 11th, which is 2 days from the time of recording this. That's interesting. I actually think it looked okay. I just have one question, actually. Lucanus the Mage Killer. Like, does he just kill mages? Like, is he like a serial killer of mages? You know, because mages aren't inherently evil in this universe. Does he just kill bad mages? Or is he just... Like, you'd have to clarify this for me, because this guy, he doesn't seem like a particularly evil mage or anything. He's running away. He's not like some big bad guy in some mage dungeon, like some mage tower, killing people or trying to rule the world. And this guy just murders them. So, let me know in the comment section below what you think of that. Is he a serial killer of mages, or is he actually some kind of, you know, like he hunts bad mages? I don't know. We'll find out. Or, you know, maybe I won't, but maybe people who play the game will. I don't know. I'm probably not going to get this one, just because of the ratio already and whatever they're going to tell me. Actually, let me look it up on Steam again. Probably another $70 game. These are all big named games. Yeah, nothing on it yet. Thetis needs a new leader. One they'll never see coming. Okay. I'm not seeing anything to make me not like this yet. So I'm wondering what it is, and we are going to find out right now. What the heck is this? We are going to find out right now, though, because let's go check out what people are saying in the comments section. And also leave me a comment as well to tell me what you don't like about the game so far that you found, if you do, or what you do like about the game. But let's check it out. So, Solus was right. It's too painful to walk in a world like this. How did we go from dark fantasy to Saturday morning cartoons? Went from Dragon Age to Imagine Dragons. Don't be sad. Dragon Age is over. Be happy that it existed. Did they drop the whole Solus storyline? There's literally no way they did that. I honestly have no idea what to expect out of this game now. Literally all the teasers before this were about Solus, but God forbid we have one thing referencing the egg. They did not drop Solus. He is still the bad guy. I think what they're doing is trying to make Dragon Age survive past killing the evil god. Okay, the elven god. Okay, Solus was the mage. Okay, I remember. Okay. They yassified Scout Harding. What does yassified mean? Okay, so Varric, who Scout Harding. Scout Harding. Okay. Dragon Age Inquisition. Okay. So that is a character. Okay, so that is a character from Dragon Age Inquisition. What are people not liking? Please sell Mass Effect and Dragon Age to somebody who actually loves the game. It's EA. Okay, what is the problem with this? Let me know. I mean, I think it looks okay. I haven't heard anything about the controversy so far. Controversy. The Veil Guard. One second. We're not going to watch this video. I just want to see what the Veil Guard will be woke. Okay. Sweet baby. That's why. All right. We won't get into that here. But what about this? What does this Reddit thread say? We're not gonna really read into it. I just want to know what it says. Is a whole new game. Okay. Okay, so people are saying Sweet Baby's involved in this. Their games have not been good. Anything that they've touched so far has had some problems. They've made good games not as great as they could be, and they've made mediocre, like average games bad. So that's what the sentiment around it is anyway. People are not excited about this, and that's it. Yeah. Mom, we have Dragon Age at home. The Dragon Age at home. I'm so confused. The title says Dragon Age, but it's not. Okay, so maybe it is that it should be a lot darker. I really don't like... you know, I didn't get into them before. My first one was Inquisition, and I didn't like it so much. I do recognize that it's a good game and that a lot of people like it. So it's yeah. Nothing against that game. It's just not for me personally. Did this woman just turn into like a demon creature for a second? No, she just looks like... Okay. Okay, maybe there's some stuff that I haven't heard about this one, but yeah, it's definitely ratioed, so there you go. The ratio has actually gotten... Yeah, it's gotten... Like, we've had some changes here since the video's played. But alright, we've got to get this done, because we're falling a little bit behind here as we go, so... go check this one out, I guess, later this year in Veilguard. Release date. Is there a release date? A release window. Does it have a release window? We don't know. Fall of 2024. So, yeah. Go check it out, fall 2024. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'll play it, maybe I won't. I don't really know yet. But let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we've got an oldie, but a goodie. My understanding is that... So this is a remake, or remaster, or I'm not exactly sure, because sometimes they say remaster and it's actually a remake. Sometimes it's a remake. They say it's a remake, but it's a remaster. I've seen that kind of almost used interchangeably. But the original was very good, so let's check it out. We are watching the trailer for The Thing Remastered. Official reveal trailer, IGN Live 2024. We're going to like the video. It's coming to us from IGN. We've got 589,000 views to 19,000 likes and 227 dislikes. Now, this game is actually... The original game serves at... I never played it, but my understanding is that it actually serves as a sequel to the movie, the original movie. So, yes. Check out the trailer for the upcoming remaster of the 2002 squad-based third-person shooter survival horror video game developed by Night Dive Studios. The Thing Remastered is a sequel to John Carpenter's classic 1982 horror film, wherein Captain Blake of the United States Army Special Forces team is sent to the Antarctic outpost from the film to discover what happened to the research team while surviving against the titular shape-shifting alien. More details to come. Okay, yeah. So if you want to know what happens after directly after the movie ends, check this game out. And now you can do it with modern controls and all that kind of stuff. So let's check it out, though. I loved I want to say I loved The Thing, both the movies, the new one and the old one. My understanding is that the new one is not actually... The new one is like a prequel to the old movie, is my understanding. But I like them. They're very good. I haven't seen the old one in a long time, so we've got to... Maybe I've got to watch it before I even try to play this one, if I'm going to play this game. I tend to like older games. There's just something about the way they were made. Higher quality, I don't know. But, okay, we've got a 1 minute and 25 second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Helicopter.
This tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's.
What did I miss?
But the name tag was missing.
Oh, there it went.
We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait.
Atari. Universal. Night Dive Studios. is. Ooh. Okay. 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 I mean, the graphics don't look super, super amazing, but they're pretty good. I mean, alright. Okay, okay, I'm seeing it. Let me see. Okay, so if we look at that, and then we go to, like, The Thing. Sorry. The Thing game. We're just going to go The Thing game 2002. And we go, okay, yeah, I mean, that was the old game. That was the original game. And my understanding is that the game was really good. So this is the original game. And if we get a remaster, the remaster, okay, so we're not getting, okay, so if it's a true remake, they're not going to change anything about the game. But, I mean, this is a depiction of the enemies in the game. So you can see it is beautiful compared to the original. Like, this is great. This is excellent. And, like I said, my understanding is that the original was really good. Yeah, so this is going to be awesome. This is cool. Expansion of the lore of the movies. Although, like I said, I haven't played the game, but I've seen the movies, so, yeah. Let's check it out and see. So this is not... This is the reveal trailer. So we're not going to be... This is not going to be a... I mean, yeah, you can wish list it now, which I'm going to do as soon as we end this video. But this looks much, much better. Like, much more, you know, when I say better, I mean, like, compared to modern games than this, you know. So, awesome. This is cool. This is cool. I like this. Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, let's check out what people are saying about it in the comment section down below. Here we go. All these youngsters have no idea that Among Us wouldn't exist without The Thing. Now, if only we could get a The Suffering. Now, wait a minute. The Suffering remaster. The Suffering game. Wait, isn't The Suffering the one where you can actually go insane? Huh. Okay, I don't know. This is interesting. Don't know what it is, though. Okay, let's check it out. I'll never forget walking to my local Game Crazy store and picking this game because the cover art caught my eye. Can't wait to relive my childhood playing this game, my childhood trauma, but also, yes. Game Crazy. Hell yeah, that was my second home as a kid. Now, this is a remaster we want. It's not the remaster we want, it's the remaster we need. Yeah. Yo, they even kept the camera angles by the look of it. If done right, this could be genuinely be an incredible remaster. Cool. This does look cool. Somebody get Germa. He's going to be thrilled. The Night Dive logo is like a comforting, warm blanket. A comforting, warm hug of reassurance. I don't know why I said blanket. That's just where my mind went. Nobody trusts anybody now. And we're all very tired. Yeah, okay. Never thought we would have seen this. Excited for it. The thing was pretty ahead of its time and had some really cool ideas. Yeah. Interesting. Cool. It looks cool. I mean, I think that the remaster is great. And just old games were just built differently, man. They really were. There was just something about it. One of these days I'll have to sit down and really write down my thoughts about why I think newer games kind of aren't as good as older ones. Yeah. But alright guys, check it out. Do we have any kind of release date? The Thing Remastered. Release. I know there's Suffering. I just can't remember about it. Coming soon. We don't know anything about it. Yeah, it's not a remake. A prequel, yeah. Okay. We don't know anything else about it. All right. It was revealed 2 days ago, by the way. So, yeah. All right, let's move on to the last one here, though, guys. Check this one out. If we find anything else out about it, I will let you all know. Here we go. All right, so this next one we've actually seen a trailer for before, and it was with other Mike, and he was unfamiliar with the series. I've actually played this specific game in the series. This was my introduction to this series, and I have never played another one. So, yeah, I just, it's going to be interesting to see. Like I said, I played when it originally came out, and I think that it, even as I look back on it and remember it, I think it would still hold up. Like, it's definitely a game you could load up and play. And now they're doing a remaster, so let's check it out. We are checking out the trailer for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater trailer. Xbox Showcase 2024. We are going to like the video. It's coming to us from IGN. We've got a 343,000 views to 15,000 likes and 379 dislikes. Watch the new Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater trailer and learn all about your upcoming mission in the upcoming remake for the action-adventure stealth game. Check out this new action-packed Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater gameplay for a peek at what to expect. Metal Gear Solid Delta Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is coming to PS5, PlayStation 5, PC, and Xbox Series X and S. All right, $70 game. Excuse me, $70 game. Yeah. The upcoming mission. Okay, I thought it was saying like a new mission or something. Alright, so I loved the original. Like, I didn't beat it, but I played it and it was really good. And I really liked playing it. It was really cool and there was awesome stealth mechanics. So let's see what they're doing here. We've got a 2-minute and 3-second trailer. I hope that you're ready. Here we go. Konami.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's specialty. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site.
Wait, what the heck? I just realized I was looking at this and there's like a drone, but I just realized that is an alligator head piece. That's interesting. So I can't remember, but I think that you're not allowed to kill anybody in the first mission of the game. I think that is how the game opens, is like you're not allowed to kill anybody and you can't be seen. Yeah.
And equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapon.
It's interesting because I'm sure that there would be... I'm sure that, like, there are people who could do this, but I can't imagine that you would be able to move like that. Because all of that equipment, even that, especially that, like, that canteen, that would be making some noise.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Well, not even a handgun?
One-man army.
I can't remember. This is basically Rambo, by the way. Just saying. So he has to find his own food. He has to find his own weapons and his own equipment as he goes into this mission. Basically, he is Rambo. He even jumps in, like, Halo drops in just like Rambo. So, one-man army. Your mind is your greatest weapon. So, I remember in the first, like, the original version of this, there was a gun that you got that increased your stealth, and it was a really good gun, and basically made the game really, really easy. And then I remember getting this particular camo, actually, as you went through the game. This was a really good game, and it had really great mechanics. Seeing it remastered, it looks a lot... Like, it's definitely modern, updated for modern stuff, but the thing is, like, I'm playing Fallout New Vegas, and it's not remastered. And so, like, when I play games like that, just graphics do not matter to me as long as the gameplay is good. So, I mean, the gameplay was good here, and it'd be cool. I mean, like, the graphics being good and updated are just a bonus. So, but anyway, okay, let's go on. All right.
Freeze.
Boom, brother.
Speak.
Okay, yeah, definitely showing us the graphical changes. Definitely way more detailed animations. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it definitely looks way... Like, it definitely looks way better than the original. So I'll show you this. That is Snake Now. And, Snake Eater. Snake. So that is Snake Now, and this is Snake from then. So there's Snake then, this is Snake now. I mean, look at that. That's really good. Can I go like this? No, it doesn't really make it any bigger. So yes, I mean, you can definitely see the graphical upgrade, but again, I mean, do I really? I mean, like, so the graphics are great. I would obviously play the graphical upgraded one over the other one just because it's like a nice bonus. But I have no problem playing the game looking like this, you know. So, yeah, I mean, definitely love it. Loving it. It's really awesome. So this is cool. Yeah. A good game being remade or remastered exactly the way that it was. I think that this is a remake, though, because that's why it's not the same thing. So whatever changes they make are going to make it inferior to the original product, but hopefully not. Hopefully it's just like additions or... I don't know. Is it going to be a true remaster or is it going to be a remake? That's what my question is here. And I haven't looked into it because I know it's a big popular game, and I might just be playing it. That's for sure. So, alright, let's check it out though. 20 more seconds. Tactical espionage action. Let me know in the comment section down below. What's up?
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Yeah, that's how it begins, yeah. Alright, so let me know in the comment section down below. Do you guys know, no spoilers for anything, but just let me know if it's going to be a true remaster or a remake. But yeah, this is another one. Definitely $70 game. Let's look it up on Steam, see what people are saying about it. Yep, it's to be announced, so no release date yet. If we find out anything about it, I will let you know. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Mostly positive, $20 on Steam right now. That's cool. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, $59.99. Includes 5 games from the series. That is awesome. Check it all out, guys. I think it's going to be a great thing if they can if they basically just remaster it, the graphics, and leave the rest of it alone. It'll be awesome. But let's check out what people are saying about it in the comment section down below. Here we go. So Konami made the wise decision to not recast the voice actors for this masterpiece. Thank you, Lord. Yeah. Imagine Kiefer Sutherland is the man who sold the world. What is that? Metal Gear. Okay, I don't know exactly what they're talking about. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're talking about because I'm not familiar with the series so much. I've only played Snake Eater, so yeah. Great to have the same voice actors. Resident Evil did something great by encouraging all these new remakes. That's true. I mean, for video games, it's a little different because people can always go back. and do, you know, but doing a remake of a movie doesn't exactly work the same way as like remastering a video game. So plot twist: Eva is the real Snake Eater. Oh my god. You must leave no trace of your presence. 30 seconds later, stabbing people. Kidding. Snake, try and remember the basics of QCQ. Or CQC. Sorry, my bad. This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Let me see. The gameplay looks so much like Metal Gear Solid 5, which is an amazing thing. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid had some great gameplay. Can't wait to play it again. It's been 20 years since the PS2 version. That's how I played it, the PS2. Metal Gear Metal Gear for me is the greatest game series ever. What a thrill. Glad they're keeping the old cutscenes. Okay, it looks and sounds and feels perfect. Will we still be able to choose the end? Alternative boss fight conclusion. You mean make, save, and then return after 8+ days and the end dies of old age? It's a straight remake, so they probably will keep all the most memorable parts. Yeah, because the end, and the end boss fight is definitely one of them. So on PlayStation 2, you could change your date settings, and basically you could change, pause, save the game, change the date settings after this old guy that they have, and change the date to into the future so many days or whatever, and then that guy will have died of old age. You can also kill him actually right here on this bridge, because basically what happens is he gets introduced, and then if you very quickly before the cutscene starts, or you get like a split second, you can actually pull up your weapon and shoot him before the cutscene starts, and he will be dead when the boss fight with him starts. But yeah. So great. If it's a straight remaster, this is going to be awesome. Thank you very much for making this game remastered. I'm sure everybody's going to love it. Yeah. But listen, guys, that's all I've got for tonight. We're not going to do the after show. We're just ending it right here. Remember, support our partners. Support our sponsors. When you see the trailer reactions later, if you're watching it later in the individual trailer reaction videos, make sure to check out the sponsors. Supporting our sponsors, supporting our partners, supports the pack, the Action Pack. And we really appreciate that, because we are a small business trying to grow here and do some great stuff. We are a veteran-owned business as well, so supporting us is supporting the veteran community. That's all we've got today, guys. I want to thank you all for watching and just say God bless you all, and have a good night.